Virgo. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Virgo Tarot reading. Virgo Love Tarot reading, Virgo Love Reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Virgo Love Messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Let's take a look at the energies coming in, Virgo. It's the Page of Cups and the Hermit. Wow, two, you're here. You're on somebody's mind, clearly, quite literally you. And speaking of clarity, where you go for clarity, it's a validation that something is going on here in this connection. Is there a pause? Is there some kind of a separation? This person is definitely in their head. There's a kind of an alone energy in here, you could say in hermit mode. And it's coming here with our Page of Cups. Is somebody wanting to reveal some feelings? What's going on? Is there a new start here? It's not really clear yet. Pun intended. It is a feeling where we go into their feelings for you. Your feelings for them. What you might need to know, see, hear, or don't see coming. What's on everybody's mind or somebody in particular. Is anyone making a move? The Three of Swords is in reverse with the Hanged Man. There is an apology here that somebody owes you, Virgo. There's some I feel like there's been some power struggles around it. What's going on here in this Three of Swords? It's going to be really specific. The Hanged Man is Pisces energy, and it's around timing for me, but somebody wising up, like seeing things differently. But I'm wondering how long this has been going on, because it's around timing, and yeah. And clearly there's an apology that is necessary. Is that coming in? This is a 33, by the way. And that, whoa, I think the Hangman might be coming back. And that's an energy for me of anything could really happen. It's a master number, around communicating. Somebody I feel like is, the Hermit and the Hangman is giving something a lot of thought. Are they finally making this apology? It's pretty clear that there needs to be one. All your playlists are linked in the video description. Also, you can reach me there. My email is there. If you want to let me know about anybody who's you're hearing or seeing anything that's not me, because you should only be here on my verified channel, the Tarot Closet on YouTube. You can reach me in the email. It's in the video description. Also, here at the Tarot Closet on the About Me page. And if you're looking for a playlist, Twin Flame readings, All Signs Tarot, your reading, your love readings, Virgo, all 12 zodiac signs, the playlist is also linked on the playlist tab. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Angels and ancestors, please show us what else we need to see for Virgo. Please show us the cards. Aho. It's a whole lot of shuffling to get the apology back. Three of Swords in reverse. It's healing. It's definitely an apology that needs to be made. It's on their mind. It's on your mind. These are yours. Nine of Cups is in the partnership placement. Page of Wands. Yeah, what does this page have? Look. The wand, there's a bow on it. It's an apology. This page has an apology to make. And yeah, I would say it's going to make you happy. Wish fulfillment energy, Nine of Cups is in the partnership placement. What it's going to do, I can't tell you, but this is a wish fulfillment energy. And it's been really clear how the Three of Swords came back, that is an apology that they're holding here. Yeah, look. Eight of Swords in reverse. So speaking up finally. Jupiter and Gemini energy. Look what's here. I just want to show you the card in the upright. Look, there's a ladybug here. Ladybird. It's being pinned down by the sword, and that's connected to Jupiter energy. This is Jupiter energy. It's Gemini, which is a really strong energy of communication, in particular with the swords. And when it's here, it's like they're holding back. For whatever reason, it's like getting out of their head, getting out of ego. What is it to come here and make this apology? Three of Cups in reverse. Nine of Wands in reverse. Seven of Swords, yep. Nine of Pentacles, that's why. So, what's going on here in this Nine of Pentacles? It's in reverse. And it's a validation that something is going on here. So for a lot of you, it's a really strong validation that it's connected to why they're apologizing. And the fact that it's the Three of Swords in reverse. So something has gone on. Whether it's a break in communication, there's just a pause, or you're not talking. If you're in a no contact, no communication, and or in separation. It is somebody, look, who was not communicating. There's the Seven of Swords is here, like running. They were in that Eight of Swords, where you're going from the Seven of Swords. And you stop here. But this reversal energy is a strong validation of like getting out of there, apologizing. I also want to validate, wow, yeah, broken promises here. Look, the Knight of Cups in reverse. Oh, yeah. The Knight of Swords, who has a lot they need to say. All the sword energy, it's the communication. Your ruling planet is Mercury, obviously. So what I wanted to say is the Three of Cups in reverse, Cancer, and Mercury energy. Was there some kind of discord at an event or on the phone or via messages? Yeah, and that's what they're apologizing for. Could there be could this apology be around an emotional conversation? Yes. The Emperor is in reverse. The Two of Cups is also in reverse. The Two of Wands. Okay. Yeah. So here's a really strong validation for me with the Three of Swords in reverse, the Two of Cups in reverse, and the Three. That, yeah, this not talking anymore, or this breakup, or no contact, no communication, and or in separation energy has been around some discord. This person has an apology to make. They have not been making it. They have been in ego. This is somebody who's been kind of too proud to make it. The Emperor in reverse, Mars and Aries energy, divine masculine energy. The thing about the Emperor, too, I want to show you. You see that Ankh up there? Yin-yang energy. Divine feminine, divine masculine energy. This reverse, that's imbalance. And the Emperor is connected to the root chakra. When somebody's not centered and grounded and balanced, they're going to say things, do things that they shouldn't be, And also not saying and doing things that they should be. What does this Knight of Swords have to say? There's a little star here on this sword. I don't know if you can see it. Which connects me to the star. Somebody definitely broke some promises here. There's definitely hurt. There's discord. And look at the Two of Wands. It's a stork who delivers messages in our card today. You've been waiting for this person to apologize. Yeah, it's pretty clear. And look what the stork is on. It's a crystal ball, which you could say connects to the future. It's like a world card energy, the end of a cycle. I would say somebody for sure getting over their ego to make this apology is big. Are there other things that are going on here? Were you or are you? Feels more like a were in a long-term partnership, a life together. Building it, or was it on the table? Were you about to make some major commitment or change? Because somebody did kind of clam up. Not kind of, they did. And I want to validate too that somebody may have had their priorities kind of messed up too, like overworking, because they broke promises. This is somebody who broke some promises. It's been really, yeah, look. The commitment issues around this person. These cards are like, and there is the Star. Wow, this is super clear. Major Arcana, of course. Renewal, clarity, hope. Getting out of the Hermit energy for sure. The biggest thing that's here for me in this energy is the apology and the healing energy that's coming with that. It is somebody, it's affinity, it's this person coming back into your energies. Again, so whether it's in person or by phone or what, it's, yeah, it's clear. Look, the Star, it's the Star here for me. It's a sincere apology too. Look, the King of Cups. Pisces energy. Let's hear with the Nine of Cups. This person has definitely been in shadow, ego, and fear, and that's the other thing I want to validate as well. Has there been something around the long term or the commitment energy where you were or where you were heading that had this person afraid? You know, were they running from commitment? The truth of feelings, what is it? Because the commitment issues, you can see that in the Seven of Cups. Really, it's just pretty clear. Venus and Scorpio. And it's right on the other end, look, of the Two of Wands, which is waiting for somebody to make a choice. And it's connected with the Knight of Cups in reverse, which is like, I feel like they broke promises, and there's kind of like an illusion energy that comes here. So has somebody been, their priorities, again, not straight, like putting more time into work? Or just breaking promises about where you were moving for, how you were moving forward. The choice that they weren't going to make, that might be something quite life-changing. Because this connects me strongly to that world energy of completing a cycle. So perhaps it was around, somebody that would have needed to relocate or change something in their life. Complete that so there can be a bigger completion. You could say completing the picture between the two of you. No, this just came off. Not just, whoa, okay. This is where it's going. I don't know if you can see this, but this was really, whoa, very clearly meant to be. Okay, so as you can see, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Fool, the Chariot, the Strength card, and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. That is literally what this is. It's commitment energy. It's like the struggle here. And the lack of clarity. Look, today our pentacles are around crystals. Capricorn and Saturn energy. One of those pentacles was yours. What's the other one? Is it work? Is it somebody's fear? Look at this. For some of you, of getting more serious from physical and or platonic to something more. Has somebody been hiding that or afraid of that, running, not ready? It's definitely around matters of the heart. The Strength card is connected to the heart chakra. It's Leo energy. I love. And look at just even how it wanted to connect with our Two of Pentacles and reverse the struggle. So is it between work? What is the other pentacle? Were you already there? Were you already on the verge of long term? That Nine of Pentacles reversing could definitely be because the imbalance that's already been very clear for me here around somebody's work, how they're working, what they're choosing, their priorities again, or just fear of next level. Also, the fear around the apology has been really clear. It literally went over there. This is a really sincere apology. And it is somebody getting over their pride and their ego. As you can see, I'm tapping here on our Strength card in the upright and our Emperor in reverse. Here it comes. The Chariot is here. The Moon in Cancer energy. The emotional kind of blockages as well, like what's been keeping them from apologizing. It's getting through them. Thing about the Chariot is you need to get the Chariot moving, so you have to get past the obstacles, and a lot of that is around the emotional energy here. I tell you what, the action that they're taking, it's a very sincere apology, and there is, look, here the last tarot coming in is the Five of Cups. Mars and Scorpio. This is somebody who does have regret and knows they need to apologize. Look, it's like the aftermath. There are 3 cups here knocked over, 3 of Cups in reverse. Yet there's 2 of Cups over here on the other side that are upright and still full. Will this apology be more? Can it turn into more? There's a pull together here, like being pulled together, and you've been waiting on this person. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Venus and Taurus, like 1 foot, maybe 2 feet out the door, really, truly. Also connecting with that 2 of Cups in reverse. So maybe you even instigated that, whatever happened here in terms of like walking away, you know. This person has regret. There are still feelings here, Virgo. It is an apology. Again, it's sincere. Where it goes from here, only you can decide that. You have free will. Your person has free will. Everybody does. The future is not fixed. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, and they do change. I'm reading Oracle. I'm not reading in reverse, is what I wanted to say. The bottom of the deck, look, Union. Yeah. Look at the 2 hands reaching out for each other. Connected here with this floral laurel wreath, which is around reunion energy, literally coming together. Hearing this apology, where do you go from here? There's definitely been commitment issues, broken promises, and the reason for the apology. You've been waiting on that, but I think you've been waiting for more than just an apology, because that's just sort of what do they say? It's like a symptom of what the real problems are. You know, like the apology, okay, but there's a reason for it. Reasons. The Death card. Here's what it is today. So clear. Right here on the Emperor in reverse, it's the death of the ego. Getting over their pride. The courage to, literally. Now it's also connected to the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, the 1 foot out the door. 9 of Wands in reverse, by the way, is right underneath that. And that's like a really strong energy of getting out of the no contact or breaking the silence, whatever that is. And kind of like getting out of defensive energy too. With that said, the weight, you know, 1 foot is, are there 2 feet out the door? Is that Death card an indication for where you're heading? We did see the Hangman, and there's been a timing energy, and yeah, you get out of there and you go into the Death card. Changes, endings, beginnings, rebirth. It feels like it could go either way, but the apology is something you have been waiting for. Look. They're all revealing themselves already. Good fortune. This is connecting me to the Wheel of Fortune, which is where you go when you get out of the Hermit, which is your energy, which is what we saw. So that's a really strong validation of there being a turning point. And the Wheel of Fortune is connected to the throat chakra, I speak. Yeah. It's Jupiter energy. Again, it's the ruling planet for Pisces and Jupiter, or excuse me, Sagittarius. And it's abundance and growth. Did somebody grow up a little bit here emotionally? Yeah, maybe a lot. It is, yeah, it's sincere. What can I say? But it's also around, you could say, luck, good fortune. But I always think of luck as preparation meets opportunity. It's something I've always said. It's like timing, you know. It's not all. It's sometimes things are just like, whoa, how lucky. But somebody has to be somewhere at a certain time. Timing. Goodness. I tell you what, it just has been coming through really loud and clear for me that it is a sincere apology. Look at what is here. Healing, kindreds, and inner vision. The Three of Swords in reverse. That's the thing. It's clear. Getting over their pride and ego to make this apology. But I want to validate it for you. That is like, okay, thank you for that. I'm wanting to jump on that chariot and maybe go my own way. That is specific. It is not for everyone. It is here. If that is the case. Because that's a healing energy also in that Three of Swords. And the courage too in the Strength card. For you to make the decision you want to make. And should that be going into the Death card and not waiting anymore, then that's your free will. I do want to validate, however, in our healer energy, look, the skin is coming off. The snake. And a snake needs to shed its skin to survive. That's transformational energy, again connecting to the Death card. So what have you been waiting for too? What is the apology around? Is there something this person needs to change? Kindreds, the connection, kindred spirits, and it's coming here with inner vision. Connecting to the third eye chakra, the self-awareness I see, which also connects with the Death card here and the Hermit, your energy. Yeah. Let's bring in some channeled love messages. This just got left. I regret letting you go. So that's really validating. Should that be the case, and I think it is for a lot of you, it's right here with the Death card. The Emperor in reverse, who's been imbalanced. There's definitely ego there. And the Five of Cups. The regret is literally there. I regret leaving you feeling like I don't love you. There is an I miss you energy in there. Will this apology change anything? Only you can decide. The Tarot Closet, channeled love messages. Love messages from your person. Messages from their higher self. My gosh. Okay, they're done. The bottom of the deck. I want to talk again. Yep. So again, whether it's breaking the silence, getting out of no contact, I made a wrong decision. And watching you from afar. So that's pretty specific. It could be across town, state, country, the world is strong for a lot of you. It was my fault. I made a wrong decision. So whatever that's connected to, why there's even an apology here, it's like, well, yeah, it's connecting with judgment. Kind of in reverse. Somebody that made a bad decision, which they're admitting, and it kind of led things to where they are now. A break in communication or not talking. For a lot of you, no contact, no communication, and or in separation. Never doubt my love for you. This has hit me hard. It's all kind of going here. And that message came in again, if there was somebody here who was choosing work and money. I feel so at home with you. A Six of Cups energy, the Sun in Scorpio. I was triggered. Wow, there's definitely a wake-up energy here, like a realization. So I'm sorry I lied to you. Is it about the feelings? What is it about? King of Cups here with our Two of Cups in reverse. Do you love me? Do you love me? Please forgive me. What you're waiting for, right next to healing and good fortune, and whatever happened in that Two of Cups. We are a fated connection. We met for a reason. That's the star here. And also the Wheel of Fortune energy, which is here within the Good Fortune card. I want to return, but I'm a big chicken. Right here, that's our lion. You didn't deserve how badly I treated you. Destiny. It's more of the Good Fortune energy. Fate and destiny. Also the star. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. We met for a reason. Destiny's intertwined. It's like understanding things now. I have not let you go. I have not let you go. And your last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self, Virgo. I miss you so beeping much. Beautiful Virgo, that is your reading today. Wow. It's been my honor as always channeling for you. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. I'm sending you love always. Hoping this finds you well wherever you are.